Hi, my name is Robert Munshaw, and I'm going to be facilitating your Theological Foundations course for this fall two semester. I want to start by telling you just a few things about me so that you have an idea of who you're dealing with. This is my seventh year of teaching in the SPS, and this is one of my favorite courses to teach. I was raised as a Methodist and was ordained in the Free Methodist Church, so I served as a pastor for 12 years before going back to get further graduate education. I've done graduate work here at SLU, so I have some education in Catholic universities as well as Protestant schools. So I hope that I bring a real balanced perspective to theological issues. I am a Canadian. I do love my hockey. I continue to play hockey in men's league just east of the river. I've been married for 27 years. My wife is Jennifer. We have 4 kids, and our youngest just left for college this fall, and that makes me feel really old. We have our rescue dog Charlie living with us, so at least our house is not completely empty. Theological Foundations, as you know, is a core course here at SLU, and for most of you, it's going to be a class outside of your major. I understand that sometimes it can be a little bit frustrating to have to take courses outside your major. I remember gritting my teeth back as an undergraduate taking courses like citizens chemistry and math and economics, and sometimes those courses were more fun than others. Taking classes outside of your major, though, I think helps us to become more rounded as individuals. We're able to think more carefully about many of the issues that are raised in our lives and in the world around us. And I think that's particularly true of a course like Theological Foundations. I want to say something about your syllabus. Pay close attention to the instructions on your syllabus, especially for the assignments. Read those carefully. We have short videos each week. You'll see those in the modules that are set up on Blackboard. There'll be short videos that kind of give an overview of what we're doing for the week, and there'll also be some funny, entertaining videos. But there are also going to be assigned readings for each week. And much of what we do in the discussions have to do with the assigned readings that we'll have. A few of the readings are long. I think most of the readings you'll find to be interesting, helpful. The Olson readings are particularly long and complex, but they get at some really important issues that we're going to talk about in the class. If the readings are tricky for you, don't be shy about printing them out and underlining or taking notes in the margins. That sometimes helps us to remember what we read or keep on task as we're reading. I want to also note that for these classes, the expectation is that you'll spend somewhere between 12 and 16 hours a week working on a college course. I fully expect that you will take that time and will need to use that time in this class. And I make no apologies for that. This is college. And one thing we can count our blessings about is that we're not living 200 years ago when the expectation in college is that you will be able to do your work in Latin and or Greek. So be thankful. I want to note that this is not a world religions course. There are world religion courses available through the Department of Theological Studies here at SLU. We will touch on Judaism and Islam the last week in class, but the major focus of our class will be Christianity. I'm not here to convert you to Christianity, and you can earn an A in this course whether you are a Christian or not. It doesn't matter what you believe. You can, if you work hard, if you engage well, you can earn an A in this course. If you don't work hard, it doesn't matter what you believe. You can earn a C or a D or an F in the course. So the key is for you to work hard and stay focused and be engaged. I may be biased, but I really feel like there are no more important courses that you can take in your life than a course in theology. Well, I would argue that the United States is far from a Christian nation, especially today. There's no question that Jewish and Christian values have really shaped this nation. And so for you to engage in this course and ask questions in this course, it's only going to help you to get a deeper understanding of what Christians believe, why they believe it, how it has shaped the nation. We all hold our beliefs, whatever they may be, whether a person is a devout Christian, a Muslim, a Jew, an atheist, whatever. And so it's important for us to be thoughtful and be careful and be gracious to each other in our discussions online. It's easy to become frustrated when people don't believe what you believe. Sometimes we take it for granted that people will believe what we believe. We can't do that in our world today. Understand that your classmates may have and probably will have very different views than what you have. So that's really important. Whether or not, again, that you're a Christian, I want to invite you to use this class as an opportunity to ask questions, to explore issues, to gain a deeper understanding of what Christian faith and life is all about. As with many things, you will get out of a class what you put into it. So numerous students that I've had over past semesters have emailed me after the class has been over and talked with me about how the class has made a difference in their lives, or how re-engaging in their faith has really been important to them. I've had other students who have chosen not to engage and have just kind of slid by the seat of their pants, and it's been a perfunctory course for them. I just invite you to take this as an opportunity to really dig deep and ask good questions. And whether or not you want to be Christian or not isn't as important to me as whether or not you're willing to engage and understand what the issues are that are raised in the class. I think this is going to be a great semester. Most of the courses that I've taught at the SPS have been really good. I've found those who have gone back to school at a later time in life, like I have, to be oftentimes ready to study and ask good questions. And so I invite you to do that. I hope that we enjoy the course together. If you have questions along the way, don't be shy about sending me an email or a text. I'm pretty good at getting back to you quickly. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the course. Again, ask any questions that you have. Thanks.